Om Namo Narayanaya. Om Namo Narayanaya.
Namaskaram. Today I am going to chant Canto 84, Pilgrimage to Samanta Panchaga. क्वचित्ततपनोपरागकाले पुरी नित्यतकृतवर्मकामसूनु यदुकुलमहिलावृतः सुतीर्थं समुपगतोऽसि समन्तपञ्चकाख्यम्. Once during the time of a solar eclipse, leaving Kritavarman and Pradyumna in charge of Dwaraka, thou did go to the holy spot known as Samanta Panchaga with all the Yadavas and their women folk. Bahutara janata hitaya tatra tvamapi punvinimajya tirthatoyam द्विजगणपरिमुक्त वित्तराशिः सममिलताः कुरु पाण्डवादिमैत्रेः. For the good of the large number of people who had gathered there, thou didst sanctify the holy waters of the place by taking thy bath therein, then distribute much wealth among Brahmanas, and next move about and mix with friends like the Pandavas, Kauravas, and others. तव खलु दयिता जनैः समेता द्रुपदसुता त्वयि गाढभक्तिभारा तदुदितभवदाहृति प्रकारैः रतिमुमुदे सममन्यमानिनेभिः. There Draupadi, the wife of the Pandavas, who was highly devoted to thee, mixed closely with thy wives and heard from them with much interest, along with other women, accounts of how they were brought and married by thee. तदनु च भगवान् निरीक्ष्य गोपा नतिकुतुकादुपगम्य मानयित्वा चिरतरविरहातुराङ्गरेखा पशुपवधूः सरसं त्वमन्वयासिः. O Lord, thereafter seeing the Gopas, thou did approach them with great joy and respect, and then enthusiastically follow their women, the Gopikas, who had become much emaciated through the sorrow of separation from thee. सपदि च भवदीक्षिणोत्सवेन प्रमुषितमानहृदान्वितं निनीमानाम् अतिरसपरिमुक्तकञ्चुलिके परिचय हृद्यतरे कुचैन्यलैषिः. Immediately on seeing thee, at thy keeping thyself away from them, all along disappeared, and with overwhelming joy and welled up within, they ran and thou did clasp in tight embrace. रिपुजनकलैः पुनः पुनर्मे समुपगतैर्यति विलम्बना अभूत् इति कृतपरिरम्भणे त्वयिद्रा गतिविवशा खलु राधिका निलील्ये. It was the frequent conflicts with foes that delayed my meeting you all these days, when with these words thou did embrace Radhika, thy dearest among the Gopikas. She became dissolved in thee through overpowering love. अपगत विरहव्यथास्तदा तारहसि विधाय ददात तत्त्वबोधम् परमसुखचिदात्मकोऽहमात्मे त्युदयतो वः स्फुटमेव चेतसीति. Having thus assuaged in solitude the grief of the Gopikas arising from their separation from thee, thou did bless them so as to generate in them the realization of the truth that thou of the nature of supreme consciousness bliss are their innermost self, never separate and never away from them. सुखरसपरिमिश्रितो वियोगः किमपि पुरा अभवदुद्भवोपदेशैः समभवदमुतः परं हुतु तासां परमसुख्यैक्यमयी भवद्विचिन्ता. By the instruction given through Uddhava on a former occasion, love in separation had become partly delightful to them. But after Thai present instruction, the very thought of Thai, irrespective of physical separation or union, became sufficient for them to be united with the unalloyed and supreme bliss that is Brahma. मुनिवरनिवहैस्तवाथ पित्रा दुरितशमाय शुभानि पृच्छयमानैः त्वयि सति किमिदं शुभान्तरैरित्युरुहस्तैरपि याजितस्तदासौ. Subsequently, thy father Vasudeva asked the sages what auspicious rites had to be performed as atonement for all sins. The sages thought they felt amused and laughed at such a request from one who had Thea as his son, helped him nonetheless to perform the sacrifices usually done for such purposes. सुमहतीयजने वितायमाने प्रमुदितमित्रजनैः सहैव गोपाः यदुजनमहिता श्रीमासमात्रं भवदनुषङ्गरसं पुरेव बीजुः. During the 3 months that the performance of the great sacrificial rite lasted, the Gopas stayed at the place as the honored guests of the Yadus, along with other friends and relatives gathered there in a festive mood and could thereby enjoy the bliss of thy company as of old. व्यपगमसमये समेत्य राधां दृढमुपगुह्य निरीक्ष्य वीतखेदां प्रमुदित हृदयः पुरं प्रयातः पवनपुरेश्वर पाहि मां गदेम्यः. At the time of leave-taking, when thou did hold Radha in thy embrace, thou wert glad to note that she was free from all sorrow of separation, as she had realized thy eternal presence in her heart. O Lord of Guruvayur, thou who did then return to thy city, may thou be pleased to save me from my ailments. So the canto 84 is completed. I will be back with the next canto in the coming week. Till then, Hari Om Tat Sat, Hari Om Tat Sat.